Well, good morning and welcome along to another edition of Adventures with Otis. And here's the star of the show, waiting to go for his walk. We're over on the, not far off the banks of the River Usk. We were over at Monkey Island, which is over by the SDR bridge. That's the one of the latest road bridges in Newport. And this morning we go for a little walk around Catsash Park, I believe. Come on then. Grab your lead, Otis. Good boy. Another hidden gem within Newport. I know I keep saying it, but there are plenty of green areas around Newport for running around and enjoying the nature. And today this one's a nice flat walk, so there's no climbing mountains and hills, and well, there's no mountains nearby, but you know what I mean. And this, I believe, is Catsash Park. Oh, and we've got the sun, but this comes straight on Otis enjoying his morning run. You excited now you're at the field? Are you? Should we go and do a lap of the park? Come by this way. So this park is located between Corporation Road and Cromwell Road, and also Nash Road. I believe it. There used to be a footpath that came out at a long row of cottages called Summerton Cottages. Be interesting to see if they're still there actually. And that takes us up over Somerton Bridge. Oh, he's loving being free. He's been on the lead for the last 3/4 of an hour. Also, we've been walking here. Haven't you, young man? And now he's free. It's a very hazy morning, with the sun trying to evaporate the mist. And Otis is really gone off to enjoy himself. Just keeping me inside, just about. I'm behind the tree now. Will he come looking? Otis! Good boy. Yeah. Run. Oh, what have we got now? A bottle. Okay, plastic bottles are okay. Right, young man. Let's go and circumnavigate this park. Whereas Otis will do it about 30 times to my one. Come on. You've got your job. It'll suffice, he said, till I find a stick. He thinks it's a plastic stick, I'm sure. Otis, this way. Come, this way. That's a good boy. Come on, let's find a stick. Don't be some sticks over here. Come on. Oh, we know round the back of where Vicky's friend lives, Hannah. I forget what the name of the streets are around here. I'm sure we'll find a stick soon, Otis. Oh yes, this is where we'll find one. Over this way for a stick, Otis. We should find a stick here, boy. We should. Lots of spindly things. Perhaps I need to help him. Look what I found. Is this what you'd like? Are you ready for a run? Yay, good boy. I told you I'd help you this morning. He says, Dad, it's just a little spiny one, spindly one. Come on, this way, bring your stick. Oh, somebody's dumped a TV aerial in the middle of the field. Strange things. I'm sure the council will pick it up, although it looks like it's been there for some time. Well, you're not going to get a very good signal down there, are you? Come on, young Otis, this way. Come. This way, Otis, where's your stick? He's lost his stick. It's a good boy. Okay, he's looking for a surrogate stick. Hooray, he's found a surrogate stick. Oh, not for very long. I threw it for you. Otis! Otis! Good boy. You going to fetch it back? Or are you going to look after it? So I have to throw it again? I guess that's a no. It's really squelchy ground this morning. I'm going to have wet feet, I think. these boots sort of hold off the water for a little while, and then they just get damp. Right, let's go for a little walk up this way, Otis. But I think there are people walking, so I'm going to keep you on your lead. Okay, you can bring your stick. Come on. That's a good boy. I want to get off the grass and onto a footpath. I'd like to see if there's a signpost for the park, because I'm not 100% sure it's called Black Ash Park. Oh, Black Ash Park. I'd like to see a sign somewhere to indicate such. Nope, doesn't look like, but we have got ducks. Lesser spotted trolleys. It's quite a pleasant drainage ditch, isn't it? I'm guessing this heads off to Monkey Island, actually. It does. This is the Reen that runs to Monkey Island. Right, young man, let's take a walk this way. No, that's the end of Lloyd Street, I believe. He's looking at me to say, you didn't give me much of a run today, Dad. Right, wait there, Otis. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Let's just have a little look around to see. Oh, we have a little friend watching him over there. Eagerly spying our Otis. Otis is totally oblivious to it. Good boy. Okay, this is another one of the roads that lead to Nash Road. There's a footpath from my memory that takes us down to Summerton Cottages, and that's the way we need to go. It's surprising how many people are out walking this morning. I'm glad I put him on the lead. Otis, slow down. Slow down, young man. Do you spot some more dog walkers just over there in the distance? And you can see the end of the SDR bridge as well. And we're on the rear end of B&Q by the looks of it. That's a good boy. Right, shall we see if we can find this footpath that takes us to the cottages, Otis? Come on. Wait there, you're tangled up. Good boy. Oh, a happy dog. Oh, look, the sun. The sun is coming through the trees. And Otis decided he's going to tangle himself up in this lead. Good boy. Right, let's head down this way, Otis. I believe this footpath will take us down to Cromwell Road. It's a bit messy around here, isn't it? Lots of rubbish. Okay. Come on, Otis. We'll have a sniff another time. Come on, Otis. Good boy. He wants to stop and say hello to everybody that passes. Wow, this ought to be called Sycamore Lane. It's full of sycamore trees, and the helicopter seeds are bearing at the moment. No, it's all rubbish, Otis. It's a very scruffy alleyway, this. Weren't like this when I were a kid, Otis. Mind you, these houses weren't here either. This was all fields. I'm sounding like my father now. In my day, it was all fields. More sycamore trees. No, Otis, you're not having it. He loves gloves. Once he finds a glove, he'll pull until he gets it. Not this morning. Not on my watch. He found another stick though. You're not interested. These suburbia sticks aren't good enough for you. Good boy. Oh, more sycamore trees. Wow. Ah, I recognise where I am now. So all the way along here, there used to be cottages. And there are a couple left. There aren't many. Number 4. So guessing there are only 4 cottages left. This is Summerton Cottages. And the last of the sycamore trees. Oh, very pretty. I think it's that purple flower again that grows really wild along Chepstow Road. Come on then, young man. And this used to be the GPO exchange building years ago. A couple hundred women used to sit with a load of pegs putting them in and out of the correct port for a telephone connection. So if you wanted to connect to somewhere in America, it will come through here. I think this was built in the 60s. Well, now it's something else. Well, apart from being a car lot. What do you think, Otis? You have a little stretch. Good boy. Very nice Land Rover. Wow, they've actually left a sign up. A footpath sign. Most of the ones in Newport have been taken away. And there's a sign for Summerton Cottages. Fantastic. Fantastic. And here we are on Cromwell Road. It's a little bit busy now. And in the background there we have St. Patrick's Church, Roman Catholic Church. And I used to go to school just behind there. Primary school called St. Patrick's. And in my day this was a Star garage, I believe. Or was it Texaco? One or the other. And the court wasn't there because this was the road that led down to Somerton Park Football Club. Right, right there, Otis. Right there. There's a man on the bike coming. Right. Okay, we'll walk along here. Perhaps we'll walk up over Somerton Bridge. Right, you ready to cross? It's not too busy this morning. It's a good boy. Oh, puddle drink time. Come on, it's okay. Won't be long now, Otis, and you'll be home. So what I think I'll do is we'll head up over the top of Somerton Bridge, take a little view down at the railway track, and show you where Somerton Park Football Club used to be, which is now a housing estate. But for now, Otis and I are going to say cheerio. If you like the video, please click like, and if you like to subscribe, please click the subscribe button, and don't forget the all important notification bell. So cheerio from us. I'll take you up the bridge, show you down the railway line, and we'll sign off. It'll be a bit too noisy to talk probably, but we'll see what we do. Okay, let's go, Otis, up the bridge. You're confused. We haven't been this way, have we? No. This is Somerton Bridge, Otis. It goes over the railway line. It's the main railway line between Swansea and London. And last year, 3 years ago now, time passes by so quickly, the government decided they were going to electrify the line. It cost them millions and millions and millions of pounds, and only got as far as Cardiff. So it was a bit of a waste of time, that. But it does go from London to Cardiff. It doesn't quite make it to Swansea. So this housing estate is where the famous Somerton Park Football Club, Newport County, were based. I'll just keep Otis in the frame for a bit. You're unsure about this, aren't you? He's very unsure about bridges and things, especially when we're climbing. What do you think you can see, Otis? It's actually a fairly good viewpoint from here. So before we do sign off, I'll show you up and down the railway track, and also point out a few places in Newport. So that's the London direction part of the track. And you can see these gantries now. Gee whiz, they're pretty ugly, aren't they? You don't get this up in Scotland, these terrible chunky gantries. And we're looking straight down the line towards Newport Central railway station. And in the background you can make out Barrack Hill and All-Terrain. And there's a domed building in the centre of the screen, and that was the Newport Art College. I believe it still is, Technical College. And this is Beechwood area, where I grew up. And a view over towards the SDR Bridge and the Transporter Bridge. And the church in the foreground there is St. Patrick's. So, Otis and I can say cheerio. Let me zoom out. Yes, boy, I know. You've been such a good boy. You've been such a good boy. He's eager to go home for his dinner or breakfast. Okay, let's go. And cheerio from me.